Hey there, welcome back to the channel. I'm Leslie, behind the camera is my brother Jody, and we are exploring in Belgium again, our hometown, our home country, and we are excited to explore here again. We found this beautiful town manoir, like the ones you always see in Belgium, like the ones you see in the movies, big, beautiful white buildings, and we are standing inside of it right now. As you can see, this is the hallway of the place, beautifully designed. We have this staircase with a lantern on top of it. Imagine in the day in the 1900s when people lived here like that. This used to be first like an oil lantern, and then they converted it to electricity. But imagine the flame going in through here. Then you have the staircase to go up there. Wow, fully carpeted. I'm gonna paint out the lives of the people that lived here. The last family that lived here was the family Amigon. And they were dentists, or the man of the place. Peter is his name. He was a dentist, he was a grandfather, he was a father, he was everything inside of this house. They had a lot of children, grandchildren. He also had a wife. Her name was Diana. Dianne in Dutch, but Diana you would say in English. This is their living room. This is where they would be all together. You have Mr. Peter, his coat hanging here. In the year 2005, the family of Peter, the family Amigon, decided that Peter could not live in this house anymore. He was not capable to provide for himself anymore. So they moved him to a resting home. And the resting home is right around the corner over here. So from the year 2005 till the year Peter died, I don't know which year that was. Peter used to come here all the time. He would be inside of his home throughout the day, but he would go to the resting home at night. But after a certain point, he also died, and the home has been abandoned ever since. You can see the dining room. Everything is left behind over here. We have this beautiful, beautiful closet over here. Look at the design on it. It's just magnificent. The elk with his horns and everything all carved out. Wow, shit, magnificent. It's like a hunting style cabinet. There's like a wolf or a pig, a wild pig maybe. You have Peter's head over here. These artifacts that you find inside of these places, they give a real touch to the place. That's why I love to explore these abandoned homes. It's not like a factory, they are bland, but a house has stories inside of it. You can determine what these people's lives were like. And over here we have the cabinet with all the dishes, but in Belgium we have the tradition to have dishes when guests come over, when we have parties. So these are the special dishes. These you only bring out when you have a special gathering with the family or something like that. These are beautifully designed dishes. We have a cabinet like this at home as well, with special dishes for special occasions. And then over here we have another little cabinet with some glasses inside of it, some shot glasses, some dishes, and beautifully designed dishes, some statues or little puppets, as you can see. And here are some wish cards. This is for Yannick, for example. It might have been one of the grandchildren. There are a lot of wish cards inside of here. See, beautiful. She went 26 years old. Might have been one of the children. Okay. But now it's the time to show you a very special room inside of this place. Peter was of course a dentist, and he had his office practice at home. So he of course had like his place, his office where his clients came in, his patients. As you can see, all his equipment, all his medicine, all his tools, all left behind. And these are even the old school tools.
There's even the smell of the dentist.
Yeah, when I go to the dentist, this is like the same smell. This gives me like goosebumps. Wow. We have this dentist chair, this old school dentist chair. All his little tools that he used to go into the mouths of his patients. Look at all of this. Just to hold the mouth open. Oh my gosh. Look at the map over here with all the different kinds of teeth. I want to go further deep into this. Let's see what we can find. Let's see, here are some medicines left behind. Or some, yeah, I don't know what these are. Oh, these are to put into the mouth to keep it open or something like that. Oh my gosh, these are molds to make teeth. And then over there we have like this painting, and I believe that this is Peter. This used to be Peter, and this is a representation of him. Look at these tools that are left behind here. I have no clue what this is for. It looks like a crane from the fair. The syringe. Wow. Then you have these different kind of teeth to compare with your teeth. This is so insane. Different heads for his drill. Turbo speed. I want to take a little closer look at the desk of the man. I saw this little white leather purse over here, and these are very old papers. These are medicine descriptions. Wow, they're from 1974, written by the doctor. It's quite nice purse. Everything left on here on its desk. Service manual for something. Even had a little exercise bike inside of here. And over there, go over there, Johnny. Maybe you go in front of me and then we can film that part of the place. Over here in this cabinet, Mr. Peter used to, these were all his encyclopedias, where he, when he didn't know something, he could search it up, look at it inside of his books, because you can't remember everything when you are a doctor. I was looking for his agenda, but I didn't find it. Wait, behind you, Jody, before you go, these are all the fake teeth that he had, and all the little tools that he used for it. Look inside of these things. This is a mold of somebody's teeth. Mold. Oh, there are so many things left in here. Look up here, on top. Now from the other side of the home, still downstairs, gonna see what we can find. This is a little bit of a trashy room, but yeah, look at the cabinet. In the building cabinet is still quite nice. A lot of glasses inside of there. Yeah. Let's go a little bit further. Turn around. Okay. Knitting supplies. I love to see knitting supplies. That's yeah. People have been in this home, have fixed up things. Razor blades. Sorts of razor blades. Now for the most important part of every home in the whole world, the kitchen. Food is love. And here they made love. Wow, look at the scale. It says I weigh 80 kilos. You're a lie. I weigh 75 kilos. Come on. Come inside. For you, Jody, I will open the fridge, see if there's anything left behind. Mayonnaise, ketchup, and an awfully smell. Come close it up. Is it a fairly tiny kitchen for such a big one now? Don't you think?
It's small. Yeah.
It's really small. But there are a lot of cool stuff left behind. Look at the dishes over here. They're still a little bit dirty from Peter, his last meal, maybe with the family. I see 3 dishes.
You see, they had 2 separate cranes for hot and warm, for cold
Yeah,
and hot.
that's a thing that they did back then. Nowadays they take mixer cranes, but back then they had these warm and hot cranes. You see, hot one, cold one. All the appliances hanging here. It's also pretty cool to see. For every different kind of occasion they had a kind of tool. I love this one. It's a manual mixer. It's one of my favorite tools. These dishes left in here. Here he had like little recipes. Or this is what he had left behind in his kitchen. Yeah. Peter was definitely a man who liked to fix up things himself. He was like a do-it-yourself. He had these little tags hanging from the power outlet. This is this is microwave, coffee machine, and so you know the bread. For the breads, what do we have here? Another one, microwave. He made this himself. It's like pretty nifty. Some clams on it. Yeah. Cool. Okay, let's head upstairs right now and see where his family and he lived and slept, and yeah, let's go up there. We're upstairs right now. We're gonna check out the bedroom is over here. But the first thing that caught my eye up here is this set. Wow, it's made in Belgium, and these are definitely silver or metal. Pretty heavy actually. It's like a beauty set, a mirror, some combs. Wow, look at this. It's insane that it's left behind here. Let's close it up so that nobody takes it. Mr. Peter's shoes are still here. We're gonna take a look at his bedroom right now. I don't know which bedroom was from Peter, but we're gonna figure it out together. We come into the first bedroom. A lot of stuff left behind here. Look over there on the bed, Jody, all these different purses. This one is empty and it's still so heavy. There used to be maybe 5 liters of champagne inside of here. Wow, I'm gonna place it over here. Next to the vanity. And behind you, you have like a little cabinet with clothes inside of here. Beautiful clothes and ties and everything. Look at all the junk over here in the hallway. Oh yeah, junk, these are personal belongings. But they are stacked and stacked in here. And I don't believe that this place has been trashed. It's just left like this. This is how Mr. Peter left behind the house. Wow. And so here behind us, behind Jordy, if he can manage to turn around, we have like a children's bedroom. From the different pictures that we saw in this place, we believe that there were 3 children, 2 girls and 1 boy. And this is definitely a girl's bedroom. Look at the beautiful bed over here, still made. There are some old school pictures here of them sitting behind the house. This is the manoir. Here they are sitting. Let me see. 2 women on a swing. Pictures in the old days were a special occasion. They happened once so often in time. Nowadays we shoot pictures, hundreds and hundreds of pictures with our phones. But back then a picture meant something. It had some emotion in there. It was not like a picture is now. Look at the incredible bed. Oh, I think she went to Disneyland. Because he has some Michael Jackson Disneyland over there. Wow, here on the stairway, there are these little socks. Baby socks left behind. This is what a house, it gives a house meaning, emotion, it gives the story. These are probably the socks from the grandchildren. We're gonna take a look at the attic because that's where stories are left. Let's see what kind of stories that we can unfold here. See the fair of 1978 over here. It's like a newspaper. Fair 1978. Old school newspaper. Wow. Love these. Let's go further into the attic. There's a lot of stuff left here. See, this is also where they dried their clothes. What do we have in here? Wallpaper. Whoa. As for the beer glasses, to lay underneath your beer glasses, they had like some sort of a collection of these. I've told you many times, Belgium has one of the best and most beers in the world, and we also have a lot of these cardboard carts to lay underneath the beers. So they had some sort of a collection, maybe from the children. But these that are lying here are all Belgian beers: Palm, Benedictina, Benedict, Orval. Wow. Some books. These are French books. An old school car magazine from 1967. It's just incredible to find these things. It's like walking into a museum. Music, disc. Yes, with that all said, beautiful place, magnificent manoir. I love to see this dentist. Thank you, Peter and Diana, for your house, for your lives. And yeah, there will be a little link in the description for the Patreon page. There we ask you to donate a little bit of money so we can document the world more. I want to go on some amazing trips to China and Japan this summer, so all the money is welcome. And yeah, me and Jody, thank you very, very much for watching this week's video. And as always, guys, I see you next week with a new video. Bye bye. Love you.